Because you know my life motto is, if you're not hard, you're soft.
So why do I gotta be soft?
Journey with me into the mind of a maniac, doomed to be a killer since I came out the nutsack. I'm in a murderous mind state.
What's going on, all Hard and Soft Pro Wrestling Podcast listeners? This is your co-host here in the Always Soft Studios, Randall Always Soft Pachiol, and I'm here with my co-host and my big brother, Chris Always Hard Harding. Chris, what's going on, man? How are you doing?
Oh, Randall, you know I'm doing great as always, and I just want to start this off by saying, if you're not hard, you're soft.
But before you go any further, it's okay to be soft.
It is okay to be soft. Sometimes there is a need for it.
Yeah.
So
26 years, and I'm still soft, and
I'm glad that Randall's here to
okay.
balance out the hard with the soft. It's wonderful.
You're welcome.
And here we are again watching some good professional wrestling, and we're actually just gonna go in and just watch a random match right now. Tonight we picked out this match. It's actually from Heatwave 1998, an ECW pay-per-view. It's Masato Tanaka going against Mike Awesome, and this is going to be a great match. They are known for doing crazy spots. This was actually a 4-star match from Dave Meltzer, and you know how I like to say, you can take Meltzer with a grain of salt. So, I mean, we were in the Hara Arena in Dayton, Ohio. We had an attendance of 4,400 people. The first match was Just Incredible defeating Jerry Lynn, and that was.
I'm sorry, Chris. That is, if you're reading the notes, that's actually the main event.
Oh, that's.
Oh no,
the
I'm
main
sorry.
event.
No. You're right. My bad.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to interrupt
the other
you.
way.
You're right.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
You're good.
So we had Just Incredible defeating Jerry Lynn. It was a 3.25 star match. Next, we had Chris Candido defeating Lance Storm for a 3.25 match. The next match is going to be Masato Tanaka versus Mike Awesome, and that's going to be the one we're going to watch along with you guys tonight. We had Rob Van Dam and Sabu defeating Hayabusa and Gensi Shinsaki for the ECW Tag Team titles.
God damn it.
Then we had Taz, the champion, defeating Bam Bam Bigelow in a Falls Count Anywhere match for the ECW and the FTW title. And that was a 3.75 star match.
The coveted FTW title.
Still around today.
That is.
Then for the main event, we had Spike Dudley and the Sandman and Tommy Dreamer defeating Big Dick Dudley, Bubba Ray Dudley, and Testify Devon Dudley in a street fight 6-man tag, and that was a 3.25 star. So what do you think of that card,
dude.
Randall?
Dude, I think you read it great. You put all the gimmicks in there. Did a great job. I'm pretty pumped up. We're going back to ECW. I like flashing back and watching these old cards that Paul Lee would put together, and especially in 1998. Some good shit they would put on here, and if we look at the attendance, I mean, 4,400 people. That's one of their biggest gates. It's got to be for one of their pay-per-views.
Yeah, it's a big show for ECW, and as you can see, the card was pretty awesome, and we're about to watch Mike Awesome, so it doesn't really get any more awesome than that.
Yeah, we're gonna go into Masato Tanaka and Mike Awesome, and at the old Peacock alert here, we're at 46 minutes and 33 seconds for the watch along, so we'll give everyone a chance to cue it up there. And again, it's 46 minutes 33 seconds into Heatwave 1998. Yeah, dude. I mean, I love.
Out.
Excuse me while I whip this out. I love flashing back, especially for ECW, like we said, and some big names on this card. I mean, we got Van Dam and Sabu, which was a staple for a big pay-per-view from them, and then Jerry Lynn, and I always liked Just Incredible, too.
Yeah, Just
and I always
Incredible
thought
was
Chris
awesome.
Candido was cool. Pretty underrated worker.
He was very good, but yeah, like you said, very underrated. He didn't really get his due in WWE, and he was definitely taken from us way too soon.
So once again, 46 minutes, 33 seconds. And this will be
Yes.
cool, man. I mean, we're laying out here and we're just going on and watching a cool, spot fest of a match. But these guys would have a couple matches, and I certainly like going back and watching these guys. They're everything and entertaining.
Yeah, if you like a good brutal match, these two are something to watch. It definitely does get extreme. It's pretty awesome. I mean, they do power bombs over the top ropes, through tables, onto the concrete, all types of stuff like that. And yeah, hopefully you guys are going to watch along with us so you can see everything that we're talking about as it happens.
All right, man. Here we go. If Chris, if you're ready, we'll go ahead and count this down and hit play on this thing.
Go ahead. And again, we're at 46 minutes and 33 seconds.
And that would be 1, 2, 3, play. Here comes Mike Awesome out of that old school ECW Titantron entrance ramp, man. That's a cool look.
Oh yeah, that was definitely an awesome entrance ramp. The brick behind it and everything. Looks like a superstar. He's huge.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy that he never, you would have never really known about him unless you watched ECW back in the day. He did go to WCW for a little bit, but he definitely was turned into something. I think he was called that 70s guy, actually. But here in ECW, I mean, look at this guy. He's huge.
Yeah, that's the one thing about ECW is kind of more the hardcore fans, the smart marks, if you want to call it. I know growing up, it wasn't until I was a little bit older till I started watching some old ECW. But when you start watching it, you can't help but fall in love with it, right? It's that old school, almost independent show feel. But I think, personally, I think wrestling is the coolest at that old, just independent show feel, that independent show production. Nothing's overproduced, and it's just two dudes in the ring, and I think that's cool as shit.
Yeah, it definitely feels like you're just going to your local show, but, obviously times 10 with the amount of people that they showed up here. And here we go. We got Tanaka coming out. Scars on his chest.
And I don't think I've watched this show, this match start to finish as we're getting ready to start it. All I know is it's Joey Styles and the franchise with Francine on commentary. That's it. So, don't know who wins, who loses, what spots we're going to see, but I'm excited.
Yeah, we haven't watched... I mean, I've seen this match back in 1998, so I actually haven't watched this match since I watched it live that night. So I forget everything that happens, but I know that there's going to be crazy spots.
295 pounds for Mike Awesome.
Wow.
Good Lord.
Yeah, and well, he looks every pound of it. Another guy taken way too soon.
Yeah, and I'm sure we're going to see some spots in here that, knowing what we know today about hand injuries, it's going to be maybe a little hard to watch, but here we go.
Yeah,
I always love how little the referees do in ECW. It's just like, why are they
There's really
even
nothing
there?
they can do. They're there to count the pin. That's about it. Just
Look at that.
Leave everything else alone. Here we go.
Some good old worker punches from both guys. I think that mullet would look good on you, Chris.
Oh, I would love to grow it out. I just can't grow much in the front.
The
but
Mike
the
Awesome
back,
mullet.
the back, I have no problem.
Big German suplex, or belly to belly.
Oh wow. I actually think later on in this show, Taz is going to go through the stage with Bam Bam Bigelow.
Is that this show?
Oh, here we go. Over the top
that's a memorable
rope.
moment.
Over the top splash from Mike Awesome. I mean, how many guys that are 295 pounds are doing that?
God damn it.
Well,
This guy
The
can do it
Undertaker.
all.
It's a tope suicida. Hey, Randall, I'm just going to give you a time cue of where I'm at. 51:06, 51:09, 10. Off the top with a clothesline. Going for the pin, but you know he's not going to pin him right there. Come on. Back into the corner.
Having some technical difficulties here with my Peacock, but don't worry, I'll straighten things out.
Hey, sometimes it happens on Peacock. You know, you can
Give me another time cue.
Big German suplex, 51-42, 43, 44. Oh, big power slam. All right, going back to the outside, going to the ramp. I mean, these two are known for power bombs over the top rope through tables, and here we go. Tanaka's getting a chair. We're ready to rock and roll here. I like the sign in the back that says "Got porn."
Yeah, definitely. I like the blue mat to the ring, and the Heatwave banner around the ring is cool.
Here
and
we
you
go.
know what, dude?
Running with the chair right to the face.
Yeah, patent it.
Oh my god. EC
Look at how
dub,
cool this is.
EC dub. EC dub. Picking him up, putting him back in the ring now. You know, hopefully you guys are actually watching along with us, because this match is great. And even if you're not watching along with us, you can kind of get a gist of what's going on in the ring right now. Big drop kick from the top rope from Tanaka to Mike Awesome there. Got a 2 count. And hey, you can always listen to us talking about the match, and later on you can go back home and you can put the match on and watch it with yourself, you know? Oh, here we go.
We are live on Spotify, YouTube, Pornhub.com. Oh, sorry, not that one.
Whoa, I didn't know you put us out there.
Well, got to do everything I can.
Look at all the ECF and W shirts out there. I mean, ECW crowds back in this day were pretty wild. Got a guy dressed in the crowd as Sabu back there.
Yeah, these would be some cool shows to if you could go back in time, go and attend it live.
Dueling chair shots.
ECW, I think, gets a bad rap, man. I mean, it was hardcore, it was violent, and maybe not the safest for the wrestlers that would go out there and kind of have free play on whatever they wanted to do. But, I mean, there was some really, really cool cutting-edge stories that they would tell, and especially when, you know, the WWE is putting on race car and garbage man gimmicks. You got this absurdity going on the other channel. This is cool.
Yeah, it was definitely nice to have this. I remember when I was a kid, this would come on like 10, 11 o'clock at night, you know, and it would be something that you've never seen in wrestling before. You know, I was always just used to WWF, you know.
Look at this, dude.
That point. Oh, here we go.
This is some of the coolest stuff, man. Pulling the guardrail up. The fan starts going crazy. Look at what?
Off the top rope into the crowd. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's definitely what they're chanting right now.
Yep.
I don't have the volume on, but...
Again, close to a 300-pounder going in front row shot.
I mean, he jumped onto the top rope, not in the corner, in the middle of the top rope, and springboarded himself over the guardrail into the crowd.
That's how I wake up every morning. I don't know about you.
Holy crap, Randall. I need to get your wake-up routine.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I'm so fucked up.
Yeah, they're back in the ring here. Uh-oh. Mike Awesome is known for the power bombs, I'll tell you. Here we go. Boom, sit down power bomb. No pin. Got a 2 count, though. I have a feeling he's going to put him over the top rope at some point here.
I have a feeling this ref's doing a great job.
Oh, he's there. He's worried. Look at him. Oh, big Alabama slam. Shit, and you were just talking about the NASCAR gimmicks. That was a good Hardcore Holly used to use the Alabama slam all the time. Mr. Thurgood himself.
Alabama.
Off the top rope with a big splash. Oh, yeah. Only a 2
These
count.
guys would have a couple matches. I know their match at One Night Stand, I'm sure we'll revisit at some point, some stage of our
I think the One Night Stand will
episode
be a
rundown.
I think that'll be one of those episodes that we do and watch an actual whole pay-per-view and do a
Whole
watch
pay-per-view.
along there.
Yeah, why not? One of my favorites.
Yeah. Oh, brutal chair shot to the face.
Good lord.
And he wants another.
Tanaka, baby.
And he's getting back up. No protection there. His hands aren't up at all.
Ugh. Yeah, there was a thing, especially in ECW and at this time period, where it was like a rite of passage, right, for guys not to put their
Another
hands
one.
up to a chair shot.
Yeah, you'd basically be called a wuss, you know,
Yeah,
if
you
you
grit
were
your
putting your
teeth.
hand up. Yeah, you just take it.
Ugh.
He just gave him 3 chairs. Look at that chair, all bent up in the corner.
As a fan, though, dude, watching this stuff, there's nothing better than a nice, hard, loud chair shot.
Oh God, yeah.
But then on the flip side, there's nothing worse than someone really trying to take care of the
Oh,
opponent
my
and
God, a huge running
Ugh.
power bomb. Oh, he's pointing to the tables.
I don't think you
Bump.
learned that bump in wrestling school.
Get the tables. Oh, putting his elbow pad back on just in case
Need
something
it.
goes wrong here. You know what I mean?
Safety first.
You never know what's about to happen.
What a cool looking arena. 4,000 fans. That's a hell of a lot of attendance for an ECW pay-per-view. It's got to feel good for these
Here
guys.
we go. Off the top rope. Chair shot to the head. Another unprotected shot. I mean, come on. Look at the ref. No. No. Don't do it.
That's what you call some classic heel stuff right there. I'll tell you.
He's getting them ready. Classic.
That
heel
mullet's
stuff.
classic heel stuff. Good lord.
Totally is. Uh-oh.
Here we
go.
go.
Oh, he slipped out of the way.
Gonna tease it a little bit.
Oh, big boot. Big clothesline. Pick him back up. Here we go. Now we're going to put him over. Oh, slipped out again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Tanaka's about to powerbomb.
I love this. Look at this. The absurdity to this.
Oh my God. Over the top rope, through the table. He basically landed on his head. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Look at the crowd.
They're going nuts. They love it.
How can you not be? You don't even have to be a wrestling fan to watch that and just be like out of your mind.
Like, holy crap.
The trust
you-
from both
how could
guys,
you do that?
especially
Yeah.
the trust from Mike Awesome to say, you know what,
He's 295 pounds.
I'm gonna take
and
this bump.
You're
on
gonna
this
powerbomb
pay-per-view.
me over the top rope? Come on. That's insane. Here we go. Tanaka picking him up. Let's get this back in the ring.
Good ref work there, Chris.
Yeah, get him back in the ring. And pin him. Pin him already. Here we go. Oh, still a 2 count. Oh my God. What are you going to have to do to put Mike Awesome down if that didn't?
A roll up.
That'll probably do it.
What do you think Tanaka's saying here? I give you the elbow.
You son of a bitch. Boom! There's the elbow. Rolling elbow. 1, 2.
Rolling elbow.
Oh. 2 count. He's pissed. Let me get the chair.
Crowd's certainly into it.
Here we go. I don't see Hat Guy there.
Fuck him.
Well, we'll see him on the 27th.
That's a good point.
Oh. DDT
Well, this
from
is-
the top rope onto the chairs.
Big spot. This is Dayton, Ohio. This isn't the ECW arena in Philadelphia. Oh, there's the win.
Gets the 3 count, yeah. With
The rolling DDT.
Rolling DDT onto the chairs from the top rope. Gets the pin.
Fuck
1,
yeah,
2,
man.
3.
That would go 11 minutes 49 seconds. Like Chris said earlier, we get 4 stars from Dave Meltzer, and for an ECW match, that's pretty high from Dave.
Especially since it wasn't in the Tokyo Dome, because
it wasn't in the Tokyo Dome. It did have a Tokyo guy there, though, I'll tell you.
But if it was in the Tokyo Dome, it probably would have got an extra half a star.
Oh, it would have been 4,500 stars. But a car crash of a match. But, dude, everyone loves a nice car crash every once in a while.
Heck yeah, man. And I'm glad that we actually just got to sit down and watch that match. And I'm glad that we got to sit down and watch it with everybody that's letting us in their homes right now, watching it with us along. And, just want to let you guys know that we're going to be switching things up here. We're going to do a couple new things with the podcast. We're going to try new things out, see what you guys like. Do a couple of these matches where we kind of just watch a match and kind of let it flow and see how it goes. And then, do some watch-alongs and some deep dives as well. So, I'm just glad that you guys are here with us through our journey.
Yeah, man. And the next episode we're going to tee up here is my favorite Royal Rumble in history, the 2002 Royal Rumble. And we're going to get that rolling here in a little bit, and we're going to get that out to you guys. So, hey, thanks a lot for joining us on this ECW Heatwave watch-along, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Chris, thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks for watching with me, Randall. I really appreciate it, and I just want to leave you guys on a good note here. If you're not hard, you're soft. And I want you guys to use that in your everyday life. Every situation that comes to you, just think, if you're not hard, you're soft. And this is the Hard and Soft Pro Wrestling Podcast.